our senator, who I believe deserves another big round of applause for her leadership. And to the Undersecretary, come to Los Angeles anytime you wish, bearing good news. We thank you for being here, and good news in our mind today means good jobs. Good jobs and more good jobs. I simply wish to know today, is there anybody here today who wants a good job? It seems to me that's the bottom line that we have to emphasize. Yes, we're delighted that we start this project, the 30 to 10, with a major kickoff here in the Crenshaw community. We're talking about Crenshaw to LAX. That's what this line is about. It's a big deal, a long time in coming. It was the dream of Julian Dixon. It was a dream of Tom Bradley. So this is a salute to those soldiers, those warriors a long time ago who said, let's make Crenshaw respond. What does it mean? It means that there will be traffic congestion relief of significance. I can hear voices right now on a parking lot called the 405 freeway shouting out, hallelujah, right now. And it seems to me that that's what this is about. It's about air quality improvement. It's about economic development. Right where you are right now, when this line is built, it will mean transit-oriented development for this community, so there is small business opportunity as well as employment opportunities and improving the general environment. That's a big deal, and it should not be forgotten. And so I'm delighted today to be here and say that Crenshaw got it going on. There's momentum right here with 30 to 10, and it's a significant start for us. There are people who have been on the case, and one of the persons who I want to acknowledge who has worked in detail with us to try to make sure that the entire line is treated equitably from Exposition all the way to Century and Aviation, the communities of Inglewood, the communities of Westchester, and many more. Hyde Park are in place, and so the mayor of Inglewood is in the house. He's been working on this case. Danny Taylor, take your applause. We appreciate the case. And so it would be important to recognize that this process works. My staff and myself have been to Washington several times over the past 18 months. When we showed up at the MTA, the Crenshaw line was slated to start roughly in 2028. Wow. Roughly in 2028, do you hear me? I said to them, well, I won't be in office that long. Doing well if I'll be alive that long, and I'm hoping to do that. But the point to be made is, look at us now, attributable to the leadership of a number of people. Each time I went to Washington, met with Senator Boxer. Each time I met with Congresswoman Diane Watson, who has been a strong voice on this. Each time, Congresswoman Jane Harmon. Each time, Congresswoman Maxine Watts. We ought to give the congressional delegation a big round of applause. So, Mr. Mayor, we thank you for your energy. We thank you for your enthusiasm. We thank you for your vision. We thank you for your willingness to step out on faith. We take note of the fact that you got an extra $15 million for the port. Nobody's mad about that. If you have another 15 for LAX, we'll take that. We're not bashful about our claims at all. This is good news for the entirety of the Metropolitan Transportation Authority region. And the staff of that organization has worked very hard. I simply want to salute the entirety of all those here. We ought to celebrate every good moment we can. Good jobs, more good jobs. Yeah.